Hello, hello. Hi, hi. I decided to start early today because we are forecasted for heavy thunder showers. So I don't know if that's gonna bring like thunder and lightning or whatever later. So I was like, I might as well start. Well, my mom was like, why don't you start early? I was like, all right, I guess I will. Anyways, welcome back. Welcome back, Dom. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good today. I'm doing pretty good myself. Pretty good. Had a nice sleep. So, you know, we're rested after last night's late stream. um, it's kind of chilly. It's been chilly for the past days here. I I imagine for some people you're like everyone's like, "What? Chilly?" Is everywhere like I feel like everywhere else is still having their like heat waves or whatever, but now that I'm back home, it's been like kind of chilly. I just wish I had your weather. Yeah, you're having like really warm weather. Right now, if I remember correctly by the weather forecast that I saw, it's currently 13 degrees Celsius here. 49? What? 49 Celsius? What? Oh my gosh. Hello? Oh my gosh. Rest in peace. Yeah, here it's like 13 degrees and apparently it feels like 10. Nah, I'm gonna be real. That 10 does not feel like a warm 10. Like we've had when it was like the beginning of the summer and we first hit like 10s. It was like warm 10s, you know? Like when you first get that like those double digits after the winter, it's like, whoa. Wow. It's so nice. It's so nice and warm and it's literally only like in the like low 10s. But now it's like, oh, it's cold, bro. I'm cold. I'm cold. It's probably a little warmer outside though. I feel like inside it's always like a bit cooler. Unless it's like warm. Unless it's like really warm, then it's warmer inside than outside. But right now it's like cooler inside than it is outside. The highest record this summer is 52. Oh my gosh. Oh, you live in like the desert. Or was in the desert. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. So I was kind of evil for me. Oh, hey, yo. Ah. But yeah, it's not too bad. I'm just like, it's just kind of chilly. But you know what? I'll take the cold. Last year was like really, really warm here, and we had a bunch of wildfires. So I'll take the cold. I'll take the cold over like everywhere being on fire, and like having no relief from the heat. The heat and humidity, because when it's hot here, it's also humid, and like I think that's the worst combination. Like dry heat is one thing, but like humid heat, that's another thing entirely. Ugh. 31 at night that is crazy. Huh. Instead of cooling the place, the sea was trapping the heat from... No! Oh, that's awful. Yeah. Man. It is crazy, though. Like, the weather that we're having. Well, not that I'm having, but, like, the weather that, like, I'm seeing other parts of the world having right now. Like, when I went to England, they were in the middle of, like... Well, they had, like, a bit of relief of their heat wave, and then it was, like, having the heat wave again. Ugh. And I can only imagine, like, other places that have it even worse. Because I know that, like, I think India, if I'm not mistaken, India have it Duh, like their heat wave is crazy insane. My heart goes out to them. We are having the climate change. It is really, really awful. So truly, my heart goes out to like places that are like suffering through that and they're underdeveloped. Like at least here, even like going to England, like where they don't have like mass amounts of air conditioning. I mean, like everywhere we kind of went, like there was like fans or like air conditioning. Like some of the underground, or I don't know if it's the underground. I'm kind of like confused on like what like to call like different transportation in England. Like some of like the transportation lines, they have like air conditioning. So, and we use them. Shout out the Elizabeth line. Shout out the Elizabeth line. Air conditioning. Good line. Good line. Air conditioning. It was nice and chill. Literally. It was kind of fun to do the egg test. Did you try and fry an egg? Hey, yo. Oh, no. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it wasn't too bad, but also like I was coming from having cool weather conditions. Like we sweated. Like I sweated so much in England, but like I don't know. I was like kind of like I was prepared for it anyways cuz when I went to Germany like a few years back, we had weather in the 40s. But like England is also similar, like they have similar weather to here. So like after going through like last year's like heat wave here, I was like, I'm ready. I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready for it. I cooked an omelet on a car. Yo, the eagle liked it. Hey yo. An eagle that is a crazy sentence. I cooked an omelet on a car and the eagle liked it. Like that is crazy, Dom. That is crazy. Oh my. But yeah, so today we are playing Reverse 1999. We are still in the middle of war. So, let's see what's going on with that. What the manus are doing. SMH these guys. Oh yeah, I got like stuff to get, don't I? Free stuff. Give me Unilog. Ooh, give me this. Heck yes. I will take that too. Enigma. Okay, I have been keeping up with that. I didn't remember if I logged in yesterday or not. Maybe I didn't, but I'm just like kind of ahead anyways on stuff. More World War One. Yo! Extended World War One. I was gonna say we love to see it, but that is a crazy sentence. Extended World War One. Yeah, we love to see it. Yeah. I will. Let's not say that. Let's not say that actually. Now that I think about it. Oh, we getting double Sharpodontes. Hey yo. Okay. I'll take that. I need to do my dailies. I gotta get my Unilog supply back up. Enigma was very greedy. Very greedy, man.
Poppies.
Oh yeah, Marsha's on the banner. Man, do I pull for Marsha? Do I pull for Marsha? I'll have to think. I'll have to like debate. I'll have to debate it. Oh, those small sequels of Civil Wars before. We were new with an official. Wait, what? I love the small sequels of Civil Wars before they ruined it with an official release. Oh! Oh, I see. You definitely try. I could, but like, am I? Okay, the real question is, am I saving up for anyone? Because I don't even remember if I'm saving up for anyone right now. I feel like I'm not. The only person I was looking for was like Jay, but now we had that conversation. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just sweat it. Maybe we
einen ganzen Tag lang.
maybe we'll just have a repeat of the paper hair and Chung Hagwong scenario with me, and I just sweat so hard, and I get hurt. We'll see. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I don't need my sanity anymore. Do it for the gotcha. Do it for the gotcha, man. All right. Oh, shoot. Wait, hold on. I gotta get water. Hold on. BRB real quick. Unless I should tell you that anniversary is in 29 days. I mean, it's 29 days. That's fine. I don't think anyone... I don't think anyone's caught my attention after this. So I feel like it's fine to get Marsha. I have the time. I have the time to like get stuff again. Hold on. I'm refilling my water. I don't know if y'all can hear that. That's why I was saying what I'm doing. You just hear me pouring liquid. Like, what the hell? What the hell, bro? But yeah, we can sweat. We can sweat. If I just get back to doing my dailies. Because I haven't been consistently doing my dailies, and I feel like I'm fine. I don't know if you've seen the second phase. What about the second phase? Wait. I don't really like look up stuff. I gotta just figure out stuff along the way. I'm never prepared for anything. Except for Enigma. I was prepared for Enigma. And then, like, offhandedly, I was kind of prepared for Igor. And Chung Hagwong. I was prepared for Chung Hagwong. I, like, sweated for him. Wait, so even if you don't get Marsha, you would get that one after. Oh! Oh, okay. Yeah, I would be, like, checking stuff. Alright. Researchers. These researchers consistently exceed all expectations. Read their notes. Yo, what do they got? Oh, we got the gargoyles. Okay. Gargoyle research note. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, why there's gargoyles there? Okay. It was during the Merovingian... Sorry if I said that completely wrong. I've never seen that. Dynasty of the Bishop of Rowan successfully subdued the first known gargoyle. This gargoyle and his descendants then formed a unique lineage devoted to protecting churches across generations. However, in recent times, many younger gargoyles have chosen to abandon this ancient tradition, leaving their dark church perches for the light and glamour of the modern world. Based on my recent observations, this generational conflict continues to cause significant distress among elder gargoyles. It's worth noting that the younger generation's departure also relates to modern churches being unable to provide adequate sustenance. Reflecting broader societal changes, this aspect warrants Further historical analysis. Hey, yo. Basically, the character is hyped up as much as Enigma. Really? Wait, who is it? Wait, why am I so in the dark, bro? Why? I'm like always in the dark. I don't know. I never keep up. I never like am able to keep up with reverse 1999 stuff. I don't know. Gargoyles have some unique arcade skills. First, their arcade ability allows them to petrify their own body parts. TLDR, they're very Catholic. A formidable defensive mechanism during the age of close quarters combat with bayonets and spears. Oh, yeah. Though considerably less effective against modern artillery bombardments. Yeah, rip gargoyles. Y'all are also getting exploded. Additionally, gargoyles possess exceptional visual capabilities, with particularly remarkable night vision. This trait complements their natural stealth abilities, enabling them to both detect hidden threats with ease and execute perfectly timed ambushes. I must admit, it's surprising just impressive combat abilities were historically limited to the protection of churches, though my lack of religious knowledge may explain this confusion. Your theological ignorance is indeed astounding. Mandatory religious studies await you. Damn. Well, I object to you reading my research notes without permission. I'll concede that compared to your piety, I'm clearly the irreligious one. Just a pure biologist. Who said I'm not a pure biologist? Hey, yeah. Gargoyles carry a curse. While the origins of their curse remain shrouded in secrecy, people are open about its manifestations. Excessive bloodshed appears to corrupt them. This corruption takes the form of mental instability, progressing from rejecting to completely abandoning their faith. Well, my pure biologist friend, your gargoyle research now necessitates the very religious study that you say you have no interest in. This notebook clearly requires a sturdier lock. Oh yeah, she's a prominent character in the last anniversary. Was there a J event, Tuesday event, and Joe story, but Tutu event, and finally... Oh, are you talking about Miss Stranger? Is that who it is? Yes, I do know that. Or wait, she even had her own game mode that got finished and disconnected. Hey, yo. Is it? Wait. Is it Miss Stranger? Discontinued. Oh, right. Or wait. There was like that. Am I thinking of like two different characters? I know that Miss Stranger is coming. But there was also that other character, I think. I think if I remember correctly. I think I've seen the banners, which is also why I'm like, yeah. But I kind of forgot. Me forgetting. Whoa, crazy. Yep. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, I was right. I was like, yeah, that is fair. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that. I was like, wait, who's getting hyped up? Oh, obviously it's Miss Stranger. But she's been around the block. Concessions for peace. Could any treasure on Earth possibly fill the void our losses have left? Ah. I'm intrigued by Miss Stranger, but I'm also like, yay. I've been kind of focused. I've been trying to focus on on building the teams that I have. But like, I mean, I say that, and then literally everyone's gonna be like, "Hey, Miss Stranger, peak for this team," and I'll be like, "Shit." The bored and idle remnant of Squad 12 carries out her as yet tedious orders. She stops by a window, squinting inside. Broken furniture and cobwebs woven between cracks and forgotten china. A uniquely shaped counter arcanum monitoring device disrupts the decaying scene.
Clearly, no one's bothered to do any cleanup then.
Oh. There you go. The only other hype character left is Lawrence / Forget Me Not? Oh my gosh! Dude! Ah! I want Forget-Me-Not so bad, bro. I want that man. I want that man so bad. She opens the window and leans in, her mask blocking out the sudden puff of dust. Following her officer's instructions, she pulls out a transparent strip of cloth and places it by the device. The cloth changes color rapidly, and a line of neat letters appears on its surface. Hey, yo.
Counter-Arcanum device operating normally. Looks like I'm not needed here either.
Oh? She climbs back out the window.
Aren't you...
Meryl.
Oh, hello, Marcia.
Masha?
The young soldier springs up to greet her, visibly relieved.
It really is you! You're back, finally!
Is Paravian alright?
Oh, poor guy's had a hard time of it, but at least he's still in one piece. He's lying in a sickbed as we speak. He should recover soon. It's too bad he didn't find anything too useful in the village. Well, aside from that armored vehicle.
Huh?
Fortunately, Sentinel happened to be there at the same time.
So, it really was her? The one who assassinated Colonel Hirschfelder?
Yes, she'd collected a wealth of evidence concerning Manus Vindictae. I've already delivered it to Commander Kreas.
Hello, Jasper. How are you doing? Wait. Oh, and Schneider, too. Schneider! Ah! Man. Reverse 1999 devs, please. Bring back Schneider!
As for the assassination,
Give
it
me
turns out her
Forget-Me-Not
actions
and
weren't
Schneider.
entirely unjustifiable.
Gosh.
Let's just consider it a
That'd
misunderstanding.
be sick. Ah.
Misunderstanding? She literally killed the guy.
Misunderstanding? She killed a guy, bro.
She's not the only one.
Ah. Marcia unconsciously rubs the old scars on her palms, feeling them itch like never before. Merle presses her lips together, creating a twisted crease in her mask.
Well, Anyway, I was just worried that something bad might have happened to you. Like what happened to...
Pain. No! I wish I could snatch your pain away, Jasper.
To whom?
Charles and Amanda. We haven't heard from them in over 4 hours now.
They were dispatched to investigate Hill 299, correct? Has any help been sent their way?
Commander Kreas sent some men to look for them. Hopefully, we'll hear some good news soon. Most of the other teams have finished their investigations. A few of them are already in the safe zone, actually. Apparently, they found a lot of useful info. So, we won't have to head back out again, right?
Marilla watches Marcia carefully, as if waiting for her to confirm something.
The front's getting shelled to hell and back. I mean, chances are we'll...
Marcia pats her on the shoulder.
The evidence Sentinel provided is quite damning. Our job here will be over just as soon as we can get a hold of the team at Hill 299.
Ayo.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. Oh. Copies of the evidence Marcia submitted have been spread across the table. Personal letters, marked military maps, battle plans, engineering blueprints, defaced and altered documents. Hello. George? I don't know how to say that name. It just left me. Thank you. Along with them on the table are exhibits recovered by other investigators from across the front line, arranged in rough chronological order starting from 1918.
This is unbelievable.
He stares at the pile, the sheer flood of information overwhelming him.
These documents, the evidence is undeniable. Every one of those absurd conspiracy theories was true. The 1918 peace negotiations really were sabotaged by manus vindictae. The nations on both sides of this war have been under the deception of an invisible enemy. It is no wonder that even the victors of the 1919 offensive gained no real advantage. My God, and to think manus vindictae has been sharing war secrets with both sides to ensure neither can win this war. That they have used our commanders as tools for their massacre.
Whoa.
It is nigh on unimaginable.
He looks up with sudden realization.
This does not simply concern one nation. These documents could topple nearly all of Europe's military leaders. With this list of managed defectors in our hands, and if we act with haste, we may finally put every one of them behind bars.
Are you sure about that? But I don't know. Waiting for George. George. Dude, I don't remember. I don't know how to say that name, man. Hold on. I gotta. It's like. What? What? Oh, come on now. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Dude, of course I have an ad. I gotta try and figure out how to say this name properly. I gotta be like, George. Imagine it is. Ah, shoot. Go back. It's still George? Really? Okay. Nah, you can drop one letter, don't matter, bro. It's still George. Okay. Well, that helps. I don't know why I thought dropping the E would like change it entirely. Okay. Waiting for George's mood to stabilize, Krius adds a word of advice. Imagine Krius is about to say his name and he's gonna pronounce it entirely different. That would be.
Let me remind you that Laplace may be able to heal these so-called defectors. Eberhard's case proved that the manus's mental influence can be purged.
Yes, of course. Whatever the case, we must act as soon as possible. The Chancellor and the Reichstag are prepared to strike.
That's not good. Finding light in a once grim future, he starts to shake, sending ripples through the paper in his hand. Hey, yo.
Agreed. The evidence is sufficient. There's no need to delay.
Wunderbar. Just think of the soldiers finally making their way home. This is the day we secure a century of peace for Europe.
Sounds like a line for the history books.
He has no mind to react to Kreis' parting jab. Stuffing all the documents into his briefcase, he rushes out. Straightening the remaining mess on his desk, Kreis retrieves a hidden communicator. Oh? It's been connected the entire time.
Everything's going according to plan.
Yo?
Good. The other teams have shared the same intelligence with the pacifist political leaders in their respective regions. All the Foundation has to do now is watch for any interference from Manus Vindictae.
But won't this approach cause even more turbulence?
Timekeeper.
I agree. He had been expecting the faction leaders making this... Oh, he had been expecting the faction leaders, making this an unexpected relief.
Oh, yes, Kreis. I was just listening in.
I see. In any case, the outcome can't be worse than the war we're living through, Timekeeper. As I'm sure you learned in your history studies, this war claimed tens of millions of soldiers' lives. Not to mention the equally massive number of civilian casualties, whether direct or otherwise. We are now 2 years on from what should have been the end of this war. The death toll has already climbed much higher, and it will only continue to rise if we don't put an end to it soon. At least our efforts have won us a marginally better outcome.
I see.
In short, the war is already over.
What?
Once the pacifist political parties take power, an armistice will surely be signed in Montpellier.
This may not be the time, but I have a question to ask. Does the Foundation Committee have any contingency plans should things take a turn for the worse?
The silence in the room confirms the suspicions of the voice on the other end.
Did you notice something suspicious?
Huh? The former Vigil officer fishes out as many suspicious details from his memory as he can.
It's about Hirschfelder's assassination. Do you remember a certain detail from Marshall's report?
You think his death to be the spark of a reignited war, but even if I had stayed my hand from him, your plans would have been for naught.
If that was so, why would the Manus risk exposing Hirschfelder? Why would they allow him to meet with the Foundation in Montpellier? If Hirschfelder hadn't been killed, would the negotiations have become a fruitless tug-of-war?
Oh?
Manus Vindictae would only cooperate with the Foundation on something that was sure to fail.
An intuitive guess is assembled, drawing on the experience of prior contact with Manus Vindictae.
Could it be that they're purposely diverting our attention?
Oh?
My thoughts exactly, Timekeeper. That said, securing peace is our top priority at the moment.
Aye, aye, Captain. 2 pounds of sugar. And so long, hungry rats. We're feeding the 2 pounds of sugar to the rats.
Six years of war have deeply shaken the resolve and faith of our nation. It is clear to all that this war cannot continue any longer. Afraid of the loss of power that peace may bring to them, leaders across Europe elected to collaborate with the evil cult Manus Vindictae, sacrificing countless young lives in meaningless carnage. But carnage is precisely what Manus Vindictae desires. Unseen by all, their wicked influence has long wormed its way into the leadership of every warring nation.
There you go.
But worry not. The conspiracy has been thwarted. Every treasonous general has been arrested and will soon face a fair court-martial.
Wait, what? Hey, yo. Hello.
The heroes who bled for the fatherland are finally returning home, where we will welcome them with smiles on our faces and gratitude in our hearts. On the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month of the year 1920, this war will come to an end.
Hey, yo. Let's go. So we're still gonna have the 11th hour of the 11th day. Weeks have passed since the assassination, and the desolate streets of Montpellier have sprung to life again. Delegates from the belligerent nations gather on opposite sides of the road. Soft bowler hats and ties decorate the event, mixed with occasional peaked caps and military epaulets, though now precious few. Oh, hello, Mr. Cruz. More dignitaries demand tighter security. Each nation came with their own detail, but the operations commander insists on further reinforcements from the Foundation.
Third routine patrol complete. No anomalies detected, sir.
No further warnings from the Arcanum Detection Group. Should we lower the alert level?
There you go.
Maintain the current level. I need at least 2 squads on standby at the command post at all times.
Yes, sir.
Clad in white, Foundation security diligently carry out their orders. On the busy town road, the commander suddenly stops. Eyes shut, he focuses, trying to shift through the din of stuffy conversation. Oh. He activates his communicator. The line sparks to life instantly.
Any response from Charles and Amanda?
There you go.
Negative. They've been silent since they reached Hill 299. It's like we're calling into the abyss. Chances are they got snuffed out by the manus. Luck can't be on everyone's side.
Dog.
Even so, we need to recover the bodies.
What? So they can be buried with shiny medals?
What? The voice on the other end bites back with a sneer.
A couple minutes walk on the battlefield and I'll find you a whole pile of that scrap metal.
Hey, yo.
Any other signs of enemy activity?
Nope. Not a single trace of the manus scum. Maybe all this military and political turmoil messed up their plans after all.
Let's hope so. Whatever the case, we need to get to the bottom of what happened at Hill 299. We can't afford to let any potential threats slip past us.
Already on my way there. How about seeing a psychologist when this is all over, Kratos? They'll finally cure your manus vindictae paranoia.
What do you mean, manus vindictae paranoia? Bro, they're literally around. There's no paranoia if they're there.
Keep your eyes and ears open.
Ah. He ends the call. In an unnoticed corner of the street, a grim figure walks alone. Oh, hello, Mr. Chiron. Chiron's work in Montpellier is over, and even now, on the eve of a ceasefire, there are many corpses on the front line waiting for him. His disjointed thoughts dwell on the horse that once accompanied him. No.
Will Andreas ever return?
Balas's... Hold on. Balas has ever been his first companion. Resigned, he shuffles down the road away from Montpellier.
Hey, sir! Mr. Charon!
Oh. Morel's like running off. He is Russian! He's a what? Morel runs up to him, arriving out of breath. The girl is like speed running.
You leaving already? Masha told me you're heading back to the front.
Oh.
She speaks the truth. And you are?
Like, who the heck is this?
Oh, right. You don't know me. But Masha told me loads about you. You know Masha, don't you?
Oh, sorry. I like to put that up. Chiron struggles to remember, piecing together Marcia's appearance from his shattered memories.
Yes. The night. I remember.
Ah?
Great. I'm heading to the front as well. Do you want to... or, I mean, could you please join our convoy?
You wish for me to join you?
Hey, yo.
You know the front better than anyone.
Morel digs into her pocket, fishing out half a bar of chocolate that has been carefully resealed and wrapped. She slips it into Chiron's hand. What?
Please, Mr. Charon, come with us. We could really use your help.
Sorry, I had to try something. There we go. Oh. The front is still as death. Oh. Oh, Eric.
This quiet feels strange.
Halt's Maul, Rudolf. Why, damn it?
Soldiers in the trenches gaze up at the empty sky. The ceasefire has not yet been signed, but all military activity on the front line has been suspended. Yet the soldiers still man their trenches, hoping desperately to go home.
Why did Billy and Franz have to...
Eric rubs his face, his calloused fingers twisting his features with stress. 6 hours have now passed since the last time a shell exploded or machine gun rattled. Yet the quiet has a strangeness of its own. The faint cold wind shivers the lines of barbed wire with audible tensile contractions.
So, who won in the end?
I mean, no one really won if you think about it.
Does it matter?
Yeah. Rudolph's head sways between a nod and a shake.
Then, should we start packing up?
Sure. You can finally take all those notebooks of yours back home. Weren't you planning to turn them into a book?
Oh?
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe once I stop being a soldier, my motivation to write will stop too. What about you, Erich? What will you do?
Make bread, I think.
Make
My family
bread?
runs a bakery.
Oh.
I can already see it. My old man cracking open his finest bottle of Spätburgunder when I arrive.
An idea crosses Eric's mind.
Speaking of which...
Oh?
I bet we can go and ask the boys on the other side for some food and drinks. They've got wine and soft white bread. At least, that's what Peove said.
Oh?
I wouldn't mind some canned peaches.
And peaches, bro.
Fine. I'll get you your peaches. I guess I really am your Hauptmann, huh?
He scrounges around for a bit of scrap cloth, then ties it to his rifle, intending it to be a piece like, oh no, 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 oh no, please, please, please. Is he gonna die? Is he... Oh no, 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 no.
Erich.
Oh.
Do not hurry to leave the trenches. Have patience.
Kyron slinks back into the trench without a word. Oh, hey, Kyron. Eki drops his rifle for now and steps toward Kyron.
Oh, Kyron. You're back. Any news?
The delegations from various nations have arrived in Montpellier. The armistice will be signed in 48 hours. It is best to avoid any unnecessary danger until then.
Yeah, let's not go over yet.
But I'm starving, Caron. You didn't bring any food, did you?
Sorry, man.
I did.
Oh, Marill. Hey, girl. The new voice catches Eric off guard.
Who are you?
Who are you?
The Foundation has issued food and drinks to be brought to the soldiers on the front. She is responsible for distributing them.
Yo.
Yeah, more or less what he said.
Yeah, more or less what he said. Okay.
Right. I need a hand unloading these crates of beer. Any volunteers?
Nah.
There's beer?
They're like, whoa, beer! I haven't had opened a cold one with the boys in forever. The troops all rise at once, climbing over themselves to get out from the dugouts below. In an instant, the trench is packed wall to wall.
Hey, easy there. There's plenty to go around.
Boys! Boys! You're humiliating yourselves! Get in line and I'll choose a few of you to help out.
Oh my god. That's so silly. Eric calls out a few names, then turns to Kyron.
Where's Maya Braun?
He is needed in Montpellier.
That's a shame.
That's a shame.
Ja, he's got a Backpfeifen Gesicht. But, ugh, who cares? The war's over. Forget it.
Yippee.
You, and you. Come here and unload the crates for the nice Foundation girl.
The food is passed from hand to hand. until it reaches every soldier. Rot and despair still hang over the trenches, but they do nothing to dampen their appetites. Rudolph cups a butter cake in his hands, desperately afraid of crumbling it. He hasn't seen such soft and bright food in a long time. Then all at once, he stuffs it into his mouth. Erich hurries to his side, shoving a mug of golden lager into his hands.
Come on, Prost!
Fine.
Count me in! Prost!
Aww.
Prost!
The metal cups tap rhythmically, shaping into a joyful and bright tune. From far across the field, their clinking percussion is met with raucous singing voices.
What's that? Do you boys hear us singing?
I hear it too, from the other side. Why are they singing?
Oh, right. These are humanitarian rations. They've been given to the other side too. They're probably celebrating.
Aww. Erich jumps over the top, waving his whitish flag toward the other side.
Come on, boys. Let's make some noise ourselves. Closer, you bastards over there. You understand what I'm saying? Prost!
Santé!
Aww. Ah, the flashbang, bro.
Auf den Frieden! Auf den Frieden!
The ceasefire celebration stretches late into the night. Hiram watches the festivities, crouched in a dim corner of the trench. Oh, jeez. He's like...
Hey, what are you doing holed up here alone?
Despite his best efforts, he is not... So shit. Hiram lifts his head.
The presence of the dead is not fitting among such joy.
Oh.
What are you talking about? You fit in perfectly.
She waves a can of sausages and a paper-wrapped candy.
I mean, I know you don't exactly eat much, but you can still enjoy the taste of the stuff, right? I even know a guy with a fish tank for a head who eats every once in a while. That said, I've never actually seen him do it.
Hey.
Does he just pour the coffee straight into his fish tank or what?
The offer is heard, but refused. Such things have better use to you.
Ayo.
Seriously? Aren't you ever hungry?
There is always hunger within me.
There is always a hunger in me.
But food should be saved for the living. Eat well while you can. Stay alive.
Dang.
Well, you're not wrong, but I wouldn't exactly put it like that. Come on, take it. Hound's always poking fun at me for eating too much anyway.
Hound?
Oh, never mind. Just take it, alright? It's not like it's easy to get a decent meal out here on the front.
Yeah, come on now, Kyron. Take the food, buddy. No longer insisting on soliciting Kyron's opinion, Muriel slips the cans into his coat pocket while touching the cold plastic wrapping of the chocolates.
Oh, at least try the chocolate in your pocket. It'll melt if you leave it in there much longer anyway.
Hey, yo. Kyron doesn't resist. He nods and slowly rises to his feet.
It is time I left.
Oh?
All right. I still have some finishing up to do here. Won't be long. Just have to make sure everyone's got their supplies. Where are you heading anyway? If you wait a moment, I can come with you.
Hey, yo.
No, this must be done alone.
No. Okay, Mr. Kyron.
There is a message. One that must be sent off.
Oh? Sure. There's always a hunger in me, too. I mean, as we speak. It's so silly. Oh, there's an outbreak. Yeah. Hey, yo. Send off. They remembered an ancient verse with whose meaning is lost to history. Oh.
Here you are, Eberhard.
Oh?
Paul. It's good to see you, mein Freund.
Yo!
How's everyone holding up on the front?
Hello, sir.
They are celebrating this war's end. Singing songs and drinking beer. It's peaceful.
Aww.
Peaceful.
Why you say that like that? Come on now, buddy. His bro dad. He repeats the words with satisfaction. Eberhard's spirit has changed significantly from the last time they met. Oh, I don't like that. Why you say that?
It's unexpected that the Foundation would allow you to move so freely.
What?
No, my duty is done. I have no place in Montpé. No place among suits and politics.
Oh? He exhales, stretching in the crisp morning air.
That red-haired official agreed to let me go for a walk every once in a while. He said, someone will keep an eye on you.
Oh?
Whatever.
Hey, yo.
It's getting cold. But I enjoy a crisp winter morning like this. It reminds me of our days as students. Remember? We had to get up before dawn. I was lazier than you.
Dang.
I wouldn't wake up until you rode your bicycle to my window and shouted my name.
What? What does that even mean? Rode your bicycle to my window? Oh!
Then the two of us would miss Latin class, just as Walter did.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Latin class was hell, Walter. He was a good lad.
Paul removes a crumpled envelope from inside his jacket.
This parcel is to be delivered to you. There's a letter within it from Herr Mühlenberger, addressed to those of us in Class 3.
Oh?
Herr Mühlenberger? I was planning to visit him during my home leave, but... well, you know what happened back home. But he doesn't have a clue about what happened out here. What use is this letter? You and I are the only two class members left since the fall of Montpé.
Damn.
All right. Let's hear it, Paul.
Let's hear it. Steadying in his breath, Paul tears it open. He unfolds the letter.
Meine lieben Schüler und ehrenwerte Soldaten. Der Krieg hat einen kritischen Punkt erreicht. Und als euer Lehrer ist es meine Pflicht, euren Mut zu stärken.
My dear students and honorable soldiers, the war has reached a critical point, and, as your teacher, it is my duty to boost your morale.
Ich weiß, dass die Sicht auf den Krieg von der Front aus begrenzter sein könnte, als für uns im Vaterland. Lasst mich also klarstellen, der Sieg ist in unserer Reichweite.
I am aware that the vision of the war from the front lines may be more limited than for those of us in the fatherland. So allow me to make things clear. Victory is within our grasp.
Obwohl das Leben an der Front hart ist, denkt daran, dies ist ein Opfer für eine größere Sache. Lasst daher euer Leiden süß sein.
Though I'm certain life on the front is tough, remember, this is a sacrifice for a greater cause. Therefore, let your suffering be sweet.
Dies wird der glorreichste Moment eures Lebens sein. Und, wie ich euch beigebracht habe, wird es uns vielleicht eines Tages gefallen, diese Dinge zu erinnern.
This will be the most glorious moment of your lives, and, as I have taught you, perhaps it will please us one day to remember these things.
Gefallen? Ha! Hört ihn euch an. Er hat sogar Lucans Gedicht zitiert. Oder war es Virgil?
Please us. Ha! Listen to him. He's even quoted Lucian's poem, or was it Virgil?
Es ist höchstwahrscheinlich Virgil. Er hat ihn unten zitiert. Ardentis Fortuna Iovat.
It is most likely Virgil. He has quoted him below. Fortune favors the bold.
Das Zitat über das Erinnern. Wie sagt man es nochmal auf Latein? Forsan. Haec. Und dann was?
A quote about remembering things. How do you say it in Latin again? For son. And then what?
Das Et fehlt, Eberhard.
The et is missing, Eberhard.
Forsan et haec. Olim memenisse juvebit.
And perhaps it will please us one day to remember these things.
Ja, genau das. Dieser alte Fatzke. Er hat geschummelt. Das sind nicht mal seine Worte.
Yes, that's it. Ha! That old fart. He cheated. These aren't even his words.
Was für ein Dummkopf. Er weiß nicht, wovon er spricht.
What a fool. He doesn't know what he's talking about. After a bitter laugh, both are silent for a moment.
Paul, I'll never be pleased looking back on any of this.
Yeah.
If I have children one day, how will I tell them about all this? I sent our fellow countrymen directly into the line of fire, a death trap, knowing full well that the enemy would retake the ground in mere hours.
Dang.
Young lives, lost one after another. And for what? Some senseless orders? I've heard enough. Put the letter away.
Paul slowly folds up the letter. Eberhard, however, snatches up the letterhead, crumples it into a ball, and throws it into the weeds behind the monument. Oh, beside the monument. There is no more fighting, and for the first time in a long time, the day passes without the thunder of artillery. The sunlight falls on blades of grass, tombstones, and birds. The sunlight falls on blades of grass, tombstones, and birds in the air. Their songs finally can be heard once more.
This feeling. I've never felt it before.
Huh?
It's as though, for this one moment, I can... No. I have already taken control of my future.
There you go.
Ah. I'd forgotten how good it feels to be alive. For the first time in a very long while. My heart feels light, mein Freund.
Yeah?
The choices I've made may be irreversible. But I've made up my mind. There is only one path for me now.
Oh? Sir? He looks at the top of the hill and starts climbing. What? What? Oh.
Do you not wish to continue your studies? Your writings are surely safely stored in the school's archives.
Would you return to school, Paul?
It is unlikely, but you still may.
Hey, you.
For what? For knowledge? A diploma? That might have mattered to the old me.
The old you.
But I'm no longer that boy.
Dang.
Eberhard.
It's too late, mein Freund. Far too late.
What?
I need some time alone.
Oh my god.
Please, write a reply to Herr Mühlenberger for both of us.
Sir, where are you going? The weather is unseasonably mild, and Eberhard begins to climb the hill like a student on a field trip. The sunshine and brisk air make the world feel new.
The war is over, Paul. The sky is so blue.
Yeah.
Just as it always was.
Just as it always was. Well said.
Come back!
Farewell, mein Freund.
Oh no, bro. He waves, turns, and walks away. Oh, jeez. No, he's alone! Paul stands and opens his notebook. Bro, it's so weird to read Paul instead of Kyron.
Sehr geehrter Herr Mühlenberger, Ihr Brief wurde von Ihren Schülern wohl erhalten. Sie haben gemeinsam die dunkelsten und härtesten Zeiten durchgestanden. Aber nun sind der Kummer und das Leid zu Ende. Sie zeigten Mut und Treue. Doch diese Tugenden wurden zu einer Last. Viel zu schwer für Ihre jungen Schultern. Deshalb werde ich Ihnen keine leeren Worte mehr aufbürden.
Oh.
Der Krieg hat diese jungen Männer in etwas ganz anderes verwandelt. Das Wissen, das Sie ihnen vermittelt haben, ist nun nutzlos. Und sie werden nie wieder ihre Lehren hören.
I don't think I'm rereading this. Sorry. Wait, let me start. Let me like reread this. If I like reread it, I don't even know. Are they tragic? Yeah, we are just tragic friends. I'm asking the important question. You are asking the important question. And come on now, Jasper. Is it really a question? Come on now. Obviously, it's the first answer. It's always the first answer. In our hearts, it's always the first answer. Dear Mr. Muhlenberg, your letter has been well received by your students. They have endured the darkest, hardest times together, but now the sorrow and pain have reached their end. They showed courage and loyalty, yet these virtues became a burden, one far too heavy for their young shoulders to bear. Therefore, I will not pile any more empty words upon them. War has shaped these young men into something else entirely. The knowledge you imparted is of no use to them now, nor will they ever again hear your teachings. Damn.
Zu diesem Zeitpunkt muss ich Ihnen mit schwerem Herzen mitteilen.
No, not really. It's always exactly. Oh. Whoa, come back. At this time, I must inform you, with the heaviest of hearts, that
Alle Ihre Schüler aus der Klasse 3 sind gefallen.
all of your students from Class 3 have fallen! Ah! Dude!
Mit besten Grüßen. Ein toter Mann.
With best regards, a dead man. Dude!
Dies schließt die Aufzeichnungen des Soldaten Paul Haumann ab.
This concludes the records of the soldier Paul Hoffman. Oh my gosh! Whoa! Hello? Dude, that is crazy. That is crazy. That is a crazy. Oh my gosh! Why is there like a bazillion notifications here? Hello? Oh boy, oh boy. I have so much of this to go through. Shoot. Okay, let me read these before we continue with the rest. Guided by this information, Marcia and 12 squads beagle, scout an abandoned village, only to find themselves caught in an ambush from an armored vehicle. Okay, yes, remember that. Okay. Dispatch. Ah, not John Tanner, bro. From Laplace, the arcane items under development must be simple in form and easy to use. To prevent the machinery expert from inserting its trademark eccentrics into our final product, we need a professional to oversee the design and ensure timely delivery. 2 tech expert. Dispatch. Yeah, put those 2 guys in there. How many? Oh my gosh. That is a lot to do. It just like subtly, it like sneakily updates. 4F6E 2069742E. The following is a full translated response from John Titter via IDM M500. This is a simple task. It's no harder than developing IDM 5100. The only concern is that this wearable device wasn't supposed to be invented until 1920. Our results might carry additional risk. If Laplace has fully assessed that and found no issues, I'll accept the task. No. What? Oh. The Sentinel's timely intervention destroys the enemy vehicle. Yet in the chaos, enemy soldiers slip away, sparking a desperate pursuit across the windmill plain. From St. Pavlov Foundation. To track the movements of Manus Vindicti, per the request of the captain of 12 Squad, Logistics Department has dispatched a package of wartime radio parts and paint to the front. Please perform any additional custom modifications as needed and continue your signal reception task. 2 radio in wartime outfit. Yeah, get in there, Miss Radio. Get dispatched. All I did was install a special antenna, and now my reception has massively improved. It looks like the Foundation has impressive technical capabilities. I've learned something new again. Now then, let me test things out. Field news flash. Still annoyed by this gloomy weather? Try Umberco's latest umbrella. I still need a bit more to calibrate. Oh, more time to calibrate. So please don't mind me. Oh, the paint job? That's to match my identity as a field radio. Once the job is done, I'll return to the war room. Don't worry. Oh, why is there there's something here. Oh, there's something over here. Thomas, sounds like the armored unit from that village to the east got wiped out. Didn't think anyone could pull that off. What happened? I never heard they had that kind of firepower. Hey, yo. Thomas, rumor is it was the Sentinel. A cargo, a sniper from the rumors? Uh-huh. Tonight, sneak into the officer's room and grab a bottle of Penoid. Get wasted and forget this ever happened. Hey, yo. Thomas, what's that supposed to mean? You don't believe me? Also, give me a second. I gotta do something real quick. Wait. Let me finish this and then I'll go. Niall, I don't believe in ghost stories. Oh, There we go. Okay. Hold a second. Alright, I'm here. What does this do? Hold on. Oh. Oh! Oh. I don't think that is thing, but okay. A battle from the past. A bloody clash that two soldiers survived. They once fought each other for a cause neither believed in. Now all that remains is memory. Dispatch from Irene. Given the chronal chaos, we hold no expectations for Xenos' military capacity, but we must still assess their actual remaining forces. Our end goal is to maintain an army under the Foundation's command. 2 cadet under review. Hey yo. Cadet under review, bro. Aloha. Anyone there? I'm here to deliver the report. Is someone there? No one? Really? No one? Where do I hand this report in? Let me see. What does it say here? Do I deliver it to the secretary's office? Or maybe the Internal Affairs Department? Or maybe the front desk? Hey, I got it. I'll just leave it right on the steps by the door. So that way so that way anyone coming in will see it first thing. Ha! That's that. Nothing to stress over. Mission completed. 12 Squad Battlefield Report. Even in modern times, knights in heavy armor still march onto the battlefield, forming solid lines, holding back wave after wave of enemy assaults. With arcane skills, they support the front lines, until the day comes when artillery fire swallows the field whole. They remain the best protection for foot soldiers. Sentinel arrives at the Gargoyle Monastery with Marcia in tow, a rare place of shelter for what few kin she has left. That monastery hasn't seen use in ages. There's a war going on outside, and the place doesn't even have a proper roof. But sometimes the smell of warm pastries drifts out from inside, along with whispers. I couldn't hold back my curiosity, so one day I snuck in using a bit of my clumsy arcane skill. Hello? Oh! I saw a statue there of a crying girl. So lifelike, more vivid and beautiful than anything I've seen from so-called master sculptors. That evening when I got home, I was scolded by my father. He told me I shouldn't use arcane skills I hadn't mastered yet, and that if I wasn't careful, I could bring disaster. Damn. From 12 Squad. We've confirmed the presence of gargoyles on the battlefield. We lack solid details on their taxonomy. We request that you travel to the old monastery they inhabit, and use your arcane skills to read the area and gather more information. Hey, yo. We've confirmed the presence of oh, wait, yeah, I did. Marcus Miss Moisson, or Bacorn... Boom, to reduce... Okay. Well, at least I have Miss Moisson. Don't got anyone else. Oh, is that it for this one? It is, yo. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 left. Fuel. "12 Squad receives critical intel delivered by Marcia, immediately sharing it with the delegates. Peace at last is on the horizon. Or is it? Bum, bum, bum. From Pedro. Following the recent attack, frontline soldiers captured several loitering individuals. Wait. Individuals near the safe zone. Their testimonies confirm that Manus Vindicta was involved. Please deliver this report to our representative at the safe zone. 2 loyal scouts. Good thing I got Eagle. Dispatch. Good morning. I'm Eagle, tasked with delivering this report. It's from Foundation HQ and contains further details concerning the recent incident. Yes, I'm a scout, currently stationed with Laplace. You want my ID? I'm sorry, I don't have it right now, but please contact Mr. S of Laplace. He can vouch for me. Hey, Mom, it's me. Oh, thank goodness you're back safe. Did you find any food? Son, there's a bit left in the windmill. I guess Uncle Milo was in a hurry when he left, but that's all we've got. Mother, it'll be enough to get us through a little longer. Son, it's not gonna last. Maybe I should just grab Dad's hunting rifle and take a few shots. Then maybe they'd leave us alone. Mother, don't say things like that. Your father said the same before he enlisted, and he never came back. Son, then what are we supposed to do? Mother, pray, child. Pray for the war to end soon. Damn. Okay. Please. Okay. Investigation into the news media. Montpey is to be the site of the armistice signing. It was also the place where Colonel Hirschfelder was assassinated. Some safe zone. Is there really any reason to come here again? I guess sometimes all you need is a good name, a story, a symbol. Peace built on bloodshed. Someone gave their life for this day. This place carries the people's hope for peace. I can already imagine the headlines. Either way, I won't complain about an end to the war. Guess I'd better think of a headline that's not too cliche. From Z. Oh my gosh, Matilda! With battles still raging all over, we would request that Miss Boaniche perform a reading to see how the present situation will unfold. No matter the result, we believe that there can still be a peaceful future for this era. 2-star investigator. Ah, good thing I have Matilda Boaniche. The Foundation once again returns the astounding talents of star investigator Matilda Boaniche. But of course, a vision from the best, the most brilliant Matilda. Huh? There's nothing. No, it must be because the overculum's a bit cloudy. Soot, let me try again. Eastern front is too far. I'm afraid I cannot see much of anything yet. As for the western front, something odd seems to be happening within some hilltop fortress. Perhaps Manus Vitae will appear there. It seems someone else's arcane skills are interfering. That is all I can see for now. From St. Pavlov Foundation Logistics Department. After reviewing recent tasks, we've made the decision to formally hire you as our official messenger. Your first task will be to distribute mail and critical information to civilians near the front lines. To Foundation Courier. Flutter, Page, or Mondi. Good thing I have Mondi. Cut that time in half. Yo. A new job, eh? How much are you paying? And exactly where am I going? People look so happy whenever they see me. They gather around, waiting for the messages I've been carrying. And then the smile as they open them up. Like those people I used to wake up for work. The grown-ups at the foundation call me a carrier pigeon. Guess they mean it funny, like, but I think it suits me. Aww. Officials pour into Montpellier, gathering for the planned armistice. The soldiers at the front, digging into fresh deliveries of humanitarian supplies, are already celebrating, certain that the war will be soon over. I don't like the sounds of that, man. Is the war over? Is the war over, guys? War check. To Miss Recoletta, our editorial team is once again honored to receive your submission. We must say, this new piece differs significantly from your past work. Filled with sincere reflections on war and peace, we find it deeply thought-provoking. After the war ends, we hope you'll visit us to discuss future publication. I do not have Recoletta, but I do have these two. Huh? I submitted something? I don't recall. Could it be that short story I sent to Burton? I just drafted an early novel concept and wanted her feedback. Did I send it to the wrong place? How? I actually like that draft. Well, first drafts are always the best and the worst. Please forgive me in any case. It's not a draft fit for publication. Oh, Recoletta. Alright. Let us see what else is going. Lost to history. Once represented new beginnings, now only heralds an end. Listen to the past. Class 3 students. Dietrich Becker died from shelling on 1916, April 27th. Vitek Zimmerman died from shelling on the same date. Simon Miller was reported missing, scratched out, on 1916, June 11th, then was confirmed dead. Miller's tag has been found. Friedrich Bauer died from machine gun fire on 1916, August 12th. Ben Wagner died from infection on November 7th. Elvin Neumann died of trench fever on November 8th. Felix Zimmerman died from shelling on December 8th. Julian Kruger died from infection after being shot on December 13th. Ben Becker died on December 14th. Cause unclear. Walter Schmidt died from shelling on 1918, January 12th. Paul Hallman died on March 11th, and Eberhard Braun died on 1920, November 10th. No! Oh my gosh. The day before the armistice. An unfulfilled prophecy. Even now, her tears remain. Oh. Ladiras hadn't spoken. Oh, it hasn't spoken a word since news of the ceasefire reached their sanctuary. He's been kneeling at the altar for days, having eaten next to nothing. Always thin, he now looks more like a jagged stone obelisk than a man.
What am I to do, mon petit chou? You will not so much as touch the biscuits I baked for him. Never have I seen him in such a state.
Damn. The woman clasped her hand. Oh, what? The woman clasped her hands to her chest, worried but helpless.
Ladislas.
She gently calls out to him.
The war has ended, not as he foretold.
Oh?
It may take some time ere he is able to free himself of his guilt.
Cher Ladislas, keep thy heart in the Lord, for he shall forgive us no matter how great our missteps.
Hey, yo. The good and pious woman stops herself from saying more. There's no line of reasoning sufficient to break him from his watch.
Marie, I beg thee do something. One way or another, we all must return to Rouen in the coming days.
She leaves without another word. Sentinel comes to Ladislas' side, but has no desire to interrupt his silent prayers. Her focus is on the statue of the crying girl. Hey, yo!
Ladislas,
Oh, hold on.
you foretold that Agnes would return to herself
Very
come
gay
the end of the war.
It reminds me of chapter 2. Hey, yo. Damn. Agnes ain't coming back, bro. She pulls out a handkerchief to softly clean the statue's unmoving face.
Yet she remains unchanged. Is there truly no way to revive our dear friend? Our family?
What about me? I heard my name. Hey, yo, Jasper. Once again, she receives only a humbling, guilt-ridden silence.
Marie?
She turns to the voice, finding it belongs to the woman that has become a regular visitor to their sanctuary. As usual, she brought food. This time, some salami and dried cheese. Whoa, salami and dried cheese. Damn. We're about to have a German supper, bro. Lock in, guys. German supper. Hell yeah. Also, what do you mean dried cheese? Is there wet cheese? After handing off the supplies, Marcia marches straight toward her.
What news from the front?
Some troops have already withdrawn. The rest will follow suit once the armistice is officially signed. Ladislas, he still won't eat?
Damn.
Just leave him be.
Just leave him be, bro. He can starve if he wants to. She doesn't let Marcia dwell on the matter, returning to her work dusting the statue.
If you don't mind me asking, is this statue real?
What do you mean?
Huh?
I'm not sure how to put this into words properly. It's just that I've never seen her move.
Ah. Now your words are clear.
She gathers her handkerchief and takes a deep breath, the cold, wet morning mist filling her lungs.
This is Agnes, a distant cousin of mine. We share a great-grandmother.
It's the opposite of moist cheese, though. Hey, yo. Oh, yeah, very tasty. Yeah, yeah. I love me some dried cheese. And moist cheese. Moist cheese. Ugh. She places her hand on Agnes's stone knee. Oh. Whoa.
We took residence together until 1914. Both at our clan estate in the suburbs of Rouen, and in my rented apartment in Paris. When the war broke out, I departed to join the army. Upon returning during my first leave, I found her in the cellar. It came to pass that, in my absence, she had turned herself to stone.
Dang, she just was like, nah, I ain't going to war, bro. I'm becoming a stone figure. What if this isn't even the real Agnes?
She can stay in this form as she pleases?
Imagine all along, like, someone just, like, made a statue of Agnes. And she's just out and about, like, hanging out. There's a gay cousin. There's always a tragic cousin.
Only so long as her heart yet beats. Were she to turn to stone from within, she would be unable to restore her body to flesh.
Oh.
But Ladislas informed me of another possibility. He said Agnes's petrification was an extraordinary act of self-sacrifice.
Oh?
And that this sacrifice was also a prophecy. Gargoyles were not to coexist with this war. He said that a miracle would occur. That Agnes would be freed from a petrification. I thought it might have been true.
Man, poor Ladislas. He was like, yeah, Agnes coming back, bro. Trust. The Agnes in question not coming back. She glances toward Ladislas, still kneeling.
But I suppose it was not. Agnes has shown no signs of recovery.
There must be another way.
The gargoyle shakes her head, disheartened.
If only there were. If only I knew of one. But there is very little I know of our bloodline.
Oh.
While the young of my kin generally receive a traditional education from within the clan. My grandmother supported my decision to attend a secular school in my youth.
Dang.
I resided in a small rented apartment in Paris for some time. Hoping to enroll at Lonsad. That was until the war broke out.
Being Catholic in this game sucks so bad. Well, it's a good thing I'm not in this game. Oh, jeez, bro. Sentinel forces herself to look into Marcia's eyes.
This war. Well, you've seen the face of it. It takes but one shot to end a life. And this war has hurt millions. Friends, family, loved ones.
Imagine she says all this
I
and
have
Agnes
lost
stands
far
up.
too many.
Agnes, wake up, girl. The war's over.
Forget it. Tell me, have you yet time today?
What do you want to do?
Take a stroll. I've spent far too much time in the monastery.
Yeah, let's go for a little jog. A little jaunt around. Goodbye, Agnes. Goodbye, Ladislas. After a long journey, they returned to the field once soaked in blood.
A pilot?
Pilot? What? Their earlier conversation still lingers.
Yes, that's what I wanted to be.
You wanted to be a pilot, Marcia? Ayo?
Why?
Many knights joined the Air Force at the time. They believed the sky to be the only battlefield that still maintained at least some semblance of knightly chivalry.
Oh.
It had more than the ground, at least. Crawling through mud and digging trenches.
I loathe airplanes. They're exceedingly difficult to withstand from the ground. And the engine noise.
Hey, yo. She swallows the complaints, not wanting to sound bitter. Marcia extends her arm over to her friend's back.
Relax.
Damn, she wants
you
to
don't
be
need
everywhere.
To fight them anymore. In fact, I'd wager you'll come to like traveling by plane in time.
Oh? Man, imagine Sentinel on a plane. She turns to the sea of grass rippling in the wind.
Corpses that lay yonder.
I'm glad she's a nurse.
Did you see them earlier?
No. Perhaps Charon had already buried them.
Dang, you don't want Marsha flying the plane?
Most likely. He is an interesting fellow, if not strange.
Welcome aboard. This is your captain, Marsha speaking. Ugh. Ugh.
And kind too. Without him, you and I would certainly have fought again at the graveyard.
Now maybe they get justice and strength cards too. Hey, yo.
Oh, that reminds me.
What? What are we at? Where are we at, ladies? Suddenly she beds down, rummaging in the roadside dirt. What? What do you mean rummaging in the roadside dirt? Hello? Does she just know that there's something in the dirt? What?
What?
Yeah, what?
You threw a smoke grenade at me.
What?
Hey!
Hey! Dang! They laugh as they race down the dirt road, feeling more like children than soldiers for the moment, however brief. They come to a halt before the windmill, its colossal gears interlocking and turning like the breath of a slumbering ancient giant. The slow creaking of the windmill becomes the only sound.
Marsha.
Hmm?
Are you leaving?
Are you leaving? No! Don't break up the Yuri. Marsha, you gotta stay.
No, I have plenty of free time today.
Oh, yo. Today? But what about tomorrow?
Not now. After the armistice. I know well that the Foundation has tasked you with keeping a watchful eye on me.
Hey, yo. Oh?
It's not exactly like that.
Hmm?
All is well. You may stay. So long as you do not lie.
Oh!
I shall even aid you should you require it. But do not attempt to persuade me to join the Foundation. I cannot abandon my family.
I know that. I'll be leaving after the armistice is officially signed.
Hey, yo.
It comes from the windmill.
What? What's on the go?
Sounds like a horse to me.
A horse? Is that Kyron's horse?
A horse.
A horse. They cautiously approach the windmill's entrance. Bro, it's a horse. Sentinel moves ahead of Marsha, turning her body sideways and hardens into stone to give a weighty push on the door. Warhorse!
Wow, what a beauty!
A horse indeed. What brings it here?
Yo. Oh, entrusted vision. Wait. Do we got something in here now? Ah! I knew it. Ah. These guys. Byron arrives at the cemetery to meet with his old commander and comrade in arms. Both of them know this will be the last time. The last time. Damn. My dearest Colleen. Colleen? I don't even know how to feel writing this. The front has gone quiet, and the higher-ups are about to sign an armistice. The war is ending. I should be coming home to you. That's how it was supposed to be. But I haven't been able to sleep. Night after night, I hear the shelling in my dreams. I see men in black masks and uniforms storming our trenches, slaughtering us. I jolt awake every time and can't fall back asleep. One night, I don't know why, I ran. I'm a deserter now. Oh, I may never see you again. I'm not even sure how I'll get this to you. But however it is delivered, know that it holds all my love for you. Damn. Dispatch. St. Pavlov Foundation. There's a large amount of junk on the battlefield left from a recent encounter. Please head out and recover what you can. Oh, it's name day. It may help us analyze the progression of the war, or at the very least, assess potential soil contamination. Chew junk collection expert, bro. Name day! I'm name day and white rum. Heck yes. Okay. This place reminds me of life before the Foundation. Back then, the streets were filled with strangers. No one ever tried to connect. We just avoid glancing at one another and walk on. War feels a lot like that. Everyone's tense, dreading the day, worried that it might be their last. Their faces dull, anxious about tomorrow, tired and hungry. But in places like this, scrap and trash become useful. No need for fancy titles. What matters is the story they tell about what happened here. Oh. Is that it for that? Yeah, it is. Okay. The end of this war was not as foretold, and so the peace they had longed for is greeted with great unease. Former night. Kakania? I hope you'll pardon my unsolicited letter. I understand that you are a psychotherapist who uses arcane skills to treat patients. The front has many soldiers suffering from shell shock, and innocent civilians have been affected as well. I believe they need your help. Idealistic doctor. Kakania or balloon party? Well, good thing I have balloon party. That's name day job. Yeah. I love the little jabs that some of them that their titles have. I remember reading about a great war in a book I borrowed from Marcus. Is this the war? It feels even crueler than what I've read. So many people trapped in the gloom, with no path forward. The storm brings chaos, but war is a man-made disaster. If my treatment can help even a little, I'll gladly offer it. Aw, wow. Okay. Young man, did you hear that? The shelling outside has stopped. People are saying the nations have decided to sign an armistice. The war is ending. Old lady. Ah, it's a miracle. My prayers were finally heard. Woman. Are we allowed to go home now? My kid's still waiting for me to come back. I can go back, right? It's safe now, isn't it? Slovenly man. Wait, this has to be a trap from the military. That's not Kiscanian job, though. That dropout, ayo. For the military. They're spreading fake armistice news to lure us out. They draft us as reinforcements. Yo. Listless man. Doesn't matter, I'm leaving anyway. There's no food left here. What are you pointing at? No, I got everything. What the heck? Entrusted visions. People, then as now, nurtured dreams worth sharing. Open the letter. A letter from home. My dearest cousin Lydilas, how oft thou art in my prayers. I trust with all my heart that Italy hath already begun to feel as home unto thee. I am told the folk there are warm of spirit and generous of hand. I can well believe thou hast found many a kindly friend upon thy path. Marianne and I do prepare for a journey into Austria, and our hearts are full of longing, for there lieth, as thou hast spake so oft, the very heart of the new art. I yearn to lift mine eyes unto the golden tracery, crowning the secession building, whilst Marianne doth dream of wandering through the galleries and little shops of the Wiener Werkstatt. We have set our minds also upon the Karlskirche. Fischer von Erlach's great Baroque church. They say its 19 stained glass windows shine as jewels, and its nave holdeth a majesty not soon forgotten. Should any sketches from our travels serve thy studies, it would delight me to send them forth. Our past worlds dwell yet within me. Marianne telleth me ever of the new age dawning, of electric lights supplementing the gentle glow of candles, and of the darkness of our nights fading away. Yet, dear Ladilas, I still feel the nearness of the old ways. This age of machines hath left many unsettled. Without refuge, soon they shall crave a quiet place wherein to kneel and seek God's comfort and counsel. Then do I call to mind thy words, and my heart is moved that our prayers must rise above the clamor of industry. And so do I begin to dream, with thee in my thoughts, of a church for this new century, yet still a haven for the soul. Though our cousin smileth at such fancies, her words have sown new imaginings in me, and I have begun to set them down in drawings. Mayhap to raise such a place would take 10, even 15 years, yet it comforteth me to picture thee by my side when the time cometh, helping to bring our vision to life. Thou art ever in my thoughts and ever in my prayers. With all my love, Agnes. April 2nd, 1914. Damn, Agnes! Serenity on the wind. If only this war had never begun. Hey, yo. Ah! I almost dropped my water, bro.
Here, come on out. That's a good boy.
Hey, yo. The horse seems to naturally gravitate to the night, drooping its head to brush up against her.
Oh my, Marie. Look at his beautiful coat. Not even the colonels have such handsome companions.
He seems to have taken a liking to you. Can you ride?
Are they going for a horseback ride?
What sort of question is that, Marianne? You are talking to a knight.
Ah, yeah. We be riding on them horses. Even without a saddle, she mounts the horse with ease.
Come on, take my hand. I'll give you a ride.
After a moment's hesitation, Sentinel takes the offered hand and finds herself on the horse's back as well. Yo, we going for a horse ride. Yo!
This feels perfect for a gallop, but I'm worried you might fall.
Let me off then. Enjoy it yourself.
What fun would that be? Come on, just hold on tight.
Aw, look at them!
Giddy up!
Hey!
Oh, that's so cute!
I can't believe you don't know how to ride a horse, but I can teach you. Just think of them as oversized hunting dogs. I'll come find you after you move. How does that sound? Where will you be if you're not staying with your family?
Perhaps Paris? My mind is yet made. But wherever I am, I should like to open a clothing store.
Hey, yo.
Then you'd better choose a store name I'll recognize right away. No, you'll become so famous that it'll take no work to find you.
Dang.
Could you make a parade dress for me?
A parade dress?
I have never before made such a dress, but I shall learn for you.
Aww.
Wow. A parade dress tailor-made for me by a famous French fashion designer. It's like a dream come true.
Aww. That's cute. This might be the first moment of true peace they've felt since the war began. The horse grows tired. They dismount to let it roam and feed on the tall meadow grass.
What of you? How may I come into your contact? The Lord only knows where the Foundation will send you once this is ended.
Aww.
You may be right. The fight against Manus Vindictae isn't over. But don't worry. I always find a way to get in touch with you.
I do not wish to judge your decision, but do all you can to stay alive, Marcia. Do not make a martyr of yourself.
Aww.
Why this sudden sentimentality, Marie?
If all this, when all this comes to an end one day, I hope to see you again.
Aww.
Me too.
Aww.
I will pray for you, though I am uncertain if my voice will be heard.
It will be heard, girl, trust.
I am nothing like Agnes. She is an angel descended from heaven. And I am.
The gargoyle keeps her eyes hidden in the shadow.
Never mind.
Damn. Oh. The communicator's noise startles the nibbling horse. It lifts its head and bolts into the distance. Kyron's horse, come back!
There he goes.
She picks up the device. Again, it's an anonymous caller.
Marsha, we need you on the front immediately.
What?
I've already sent you the coordinates. Bring the gargoyle if she's willing.
Who are you?
We'll meet soon enough.
Hello? That's not ominous at all. Sure. Stuff is going down, guys. Hey, yo. A beautiful horse gallops across the meadow under the shadow of the windmill, carrying Marcia and Marianne on his back. A Mona fragile beauty away from the horrors of war. From 12 Squad. Hey, yo. We've heard you've accepted Commissioner Irene's mission to deliver a declaration of force. Before that, we'd like you to head to the windmill plain and discreetly locate a former knight. As a fellow knight, we trust you'll complete this task with ease. 2 Wolf Knight of the Foundation. Dispatch Jay or Brimley. Oh, good thing I got Brimley. Well, what's on the go, though? War's not over yet, guys. I got stream DVD. Yo, have fun with that. The armistice. History will remember this day. Oh, jeez, bro. Remember how? Remember how, bro. Don't say we'll remember. Oh, half an hour earlier.
Yes, Herr Chancellor. The delegations have arrived in Montpellier. The armistice will be signed before dinner time.
Yo.
Understood. We will be sure to serve a simple but delicious dinner. And of course, all journalists granted entry will be carefully selected.
That's not sus at all. Mr. George hangs up the phone dryly and with full confidence before checking the ceasefire memorandum once again.
Oh, no problems so far.
He picks up a fountain pen and sketches out his signature over and over again. Each loop of the pen is taken with utmost seriousness, aware of the gravity it will soon hold. Oh. Another impatient ring, and the tip of his pen slips, leaving the letter O in a rather unsightly shape. But the call isn't on his phone. It's the one on his assistant's desk. Hey, yo. Which thankfully means it isn't his concern.
What are you waiting for, Friedrich? Pick up the phone already.
The assistant, buried in paperwork, fails to react to the ring.
Ah, pick up the phone, you hear?
Nah, bro, he's busy.
Damned. I still fail to understand why they would assign me a deaf sloth as an assistant. I'll have you fired the moment I set foot on the fatherland.
Damn. George storms over to the assistant's desk to scold him. Built-in alert, the assistant grabs the receiver.
That's more like it.
To George's surprise, his assistant then immediately puts the receiver down. What?
That was an awful racket, sir.
How dare you?
The man checks his watch, paying no mind to his superior.
I have more pressing matters to attend to.
What?
Yes. It's about time.
What's happening? He stands up, picks up the receiver again, and hangs it up once more without a word. Hello?
What? Explain yourselves this instant.
Stuff's going down, bro. This assistant is not on your side. George, get down! Hit the deck!
Huh. I owe you no explanation, sir.
Who could that be?
Come in.
You!
George, you're about to be in a hostage situation. You are the hostage, I think. All attempts to reach the investigator sent to Hill 299 have failed. Prius puts his communicator down, pauses and tries again, this time calling Hound. But only Static replies.
No response either.
Prius watches the passing politicians, growing unease. They don't flinch under Prius's gaze. In fact, they don't seem to pay him any mind at all. Their limited time is devoted to the pressing matters of peace. Perevian exits a nearby building and makes his way to Prius.
Sir, a new batch of counter-arcanum devices has been deployed, as instructed.
Good. Any contact from Meryl in the past 3 hours?
Oh, jeez.
No. She's probably still on the front. There's a lot of celebrating going on out there.
Prius tries the communicator once more, this time calling a different squad member. Static.
Something's not right.
Oh! A shot rings out like a thunderbolt on a cloudless day. All hell's breaking loose again. Security forces rush into the streets, drawing any wandering delegates inside to safety. Steel-eyed veterans fan out, searching for the gunfire source.
What's the location? I saw them in that house. They're wearing black. I have to.
The young man begins to charge, only to be held
Get
back.
back here, Parabi. We need to get to the command post and inform all security staff to resume combat positions.
Yes, sir.
Foundation security regroups around the most heavily guarded building. Oh boy, oh boy. Across the street, a man in a jet black. Did I just hear thunder? Uniform. Exits George's makeshift office. 1 second. Alright guys, I'm gonna clue up this chapter and then I'm gonna have to end stream because that was in fact thunder. So, I don't know if we're getting lightning, but yes. So, let us finish this chapter and then we will end stream. Man, it's the officer moment. As he walks into the open, he is flanked by soldiers covered in pitch black. Oh, no.
Finally. No more hiding. The moment of truth has arrived.
I don't like that. He raises a hand, and the soldiers around him stand at attention.
Leave a few of the Foundation lapdogs alive. I have
few?
something to say to those sanctimonious hypocrites.
Hey, yo.
As for the rest, kill them all.
No! Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, at least this is combat. I didn't know how long this was gonna go, and I'm like... Oh!
Don't take it on step.
I can hear the thunder, bro.
I've got your back.
Shit! Come on, come on, come on! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Speed run right now.
Let me think on it.
It's a good thing I do impromptu.
Please.
Yes.
Right.
Don't want to mess up my computer.
Stars.
Oh my gosh, there's one more.
I've got
Come on now. Come on now, guys. Stop doing all your buffs. Chill.
Well, maybe.
An interesting one.
Hold your breath.
Chill with your buffs.
Ярко и тепло.
天道必反，其势好还。
The stars are just out of reach.
Alright, he's cooked. We're good.
No, puzzlinga.
Alright. Wait, what if... Oh, jeez. The chapter is continuing. Shoot. The ceasefire signing descends into a bloody firefight.
Search every room. Leave no stone unturned.
Every few seconds, a heavy, soft thud echoes as something limp crashes to the ground from above. Foundation security offer what resistance they can, the counter-arcanum devices they've developed, providing them with a moment's respite.
Oh, but keep that signing desk and the documents on it intact. It'll make for a great headline shot. Perfect for the front page of the papers. Now, bring her out.
The soldiers and Manus Vindicti carry out their orders in wordless lockstep. Soon bodies in white and black riddle the streets. Moments later, two soldiers march a hostage into the center of the empty street. Hello?
Quiet.
Once again, the assassin-turned officer raises a hand and checks his watch.
Better late than never.
He strides forward as if he were participating in a triumphal parade. Stopping only a few short paces from the Foundation command post, so near that he could hear the flag fluttering in the wind.
All that endless searching, huh? Well, here we are. You finally caught us.
Oh, jeez. He spreads his arm wide like a showman.
You might ask, why must things end like this?
Hold on.
Why must we kill one another? Do you want to know why? Because our pleas, our pain, our suffering were all ignored by you. Humans started this war. All these wars.
Can you clear this up,
and yet
buddy?
you hurled us, Arcanists, onto the front lines like cheap cannon fodder.
Dang.
You have created a world that despises us for our bloodlines and mocks us for our arcane skills. Yet you force us to use those very skills to fight the war machines you built. You humans have sown untold horrors in the name of conflicts created by your own hand. And still, you refuse us even a single scrap of bread in reward. These are the lessons history has taught us. A history of arcanist suffering that must end.
He draws a pistol from his waist, toys with it.
So when I heard that arcanists were uniting, marching under the banner of a formidable army, I caught a glimpse of hope. In fact, it shone like never before. Foundation lapdogs, human scum, mark my words. This war has only just begun. From this era onward, the unjust reign of humanity shall be overturned. All arcanists from every era shall march under the banner of manus vindicti. Until the ultimate, most glorious era arrives.
Oh! A bullet rips through his temple. Yo, that's Sentinel! The remaining soldiers drop where they stand.
Who did that?
Lapdogs, eh? Couldn't come up with anything more original?
The stray hound at last returns. He marches straight through to the command post, taking the fallen Manus Vindicti officer's corpse for good measure.
Command post's clear now.
Hey, yo, this hound guy! Ooh. The door swings open. Security staff cautiously scanning for trouble. Breach stands inside waiting.
You're late, Yemalai.
At least you're not dead.
Yarmalai brought His voice, like his face, carries a permanent smirk.
You won't always have someone around to cover your ass, Chris.
As always, Creus finds it easier to simply sidestep his insubordination.
What have you found?
Long story short, we're a step behind the manus. They've got an army, launching an assault on the front lines as we speak. We're talking about a force the size of a traditional brigade, possibly even two. They're hiding out beneath Hill 299, and every one of their soldiers is an arcanist.
Hill 299? Any news on Charles and Amanda?
He lets the Swire drop from his voice.
Yeah. They're both dead.
Dang.
But they did leave behind some critical info. Turns out Manus Vindicta's built a colossal, full-fledged underground fortress inside Hill 29. That's where all these Manus troops have been coming from. The ones here in the safe zone and the ones sent to eliminate the human soldiers at the front.
Did you carry out the other order?
Yeah. I've sent the request for reinforcements and your frontline contingency plan to headquarters. All available Foundation personnel in the region are moving towards the designated locations on the front, all except Meryl. I haven't been able to make contact with her.
Meryl, where are you? Creus nods, an understated gesture of approval. He says nothing about Meryl's radio silence. He had been anticipated it all along.
You really gonna do this, huh? This so-called frontline contingency plan?
I don't think we have much choice.
How are we gonna deal with Hill 299?
Dude, I don't know how long this chapter is gonna go for. I think I'm just gonna end it here, guys. I'm just... Frank! I'll just redo this chapter. I'll just redo this chapter, guys. Sorry. Yes? Yeah, good thing, too, that I'm saying that, because
Many
apparently lightning's starting.
came to the front
Alright,
without any
sorry
fear of
guys. Sorry that I have to cut it in the middle of the chapter. We will finish this. We will finish that chapter and continue on with the story next week. So please take care of yourselves. Let me swap to the end of the screen. Alright, thank you for joining me. I'm so sorry I have to end now, but we're in the middle of Thunder and Lightning. So take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.